So when I share with you the Millionaire Messenger status, I don't necessarily mean that you are going to have millions of dollars by the end of next year. That is not a false advertisement for anybody who's giving it to you. I believe you're meant to steward what you can steward a little, and then you'll be trusted with a lot. And that's a big problem that a lot of people are saying, like, you need to have a 6-figure business. Well, have you stewarded the 4-figure business well? Because if you're earning that money and it's going in a place that is not actually a quality stewardship methodology, why in the world should you earn more? So this is important. And this process of a funnel is a lie. The funnel is what literally everyone else is teaching. And I understand the intention behind it, but they're missing a key ingredient, which has been the rock in which this business has been built on. And I'm excited for you guys to have access to it today. It's going to help you change and shift the way in which you serve people. And the outcome of it is that you're going to be served in response in a really beautiful way without even asking. Okay. So this is the hourglass model. I am so connected to this. I literally have hourglasses around me at any given time to literally be quiet on a coaching call. If someone's talking and they're getting it off base, I'll just turn it over. I won't say a word. And they're like, you're right. So I hope that this sticks with you because it's critical for you to be able to serve people well. So you'll see, and some of these words you've totally been connected to, right? No different than a traditional funnel. You're in this like marketing, you're trying to bring people into the experience of whatever it is that you're offering them. Then you're actually acquiring the lead. The acquisition is generally like the lead magnet and the email marketing opportunity. Now you have their contact information. You can look at this from a dating lens as well. I've taught it all about how it's like courting and getting married. The value that you're going to serve them, the message, right? I'm having you hone in on what's your testimony, what's your message, and you're building your entire life off of that testimony. What's the motivation for them to buy? What are you offering them at this top of funnel experience? First interaction generally is like one-to-one interaction is when they give you their first dollar. So up until that point, you better have something enough that's intact that someone has moved through the buying cycle to interact with you. Now they're courting you. They're watching you on social media. They're listening to your podcast when they drop. They're like, oh, she's going to that event. Maybe I'll go to that event too. They're watching you. They might still not be converting in any high ticket fashion or low ticket fashion yet, but nowadays we know because of our supersonic rat wheel and our exposure to constant information, what used to be you needed 7 touch points is now 17 touch points before a conversion. 17. Because we are rats in a situation that we should never have been in. We cannot practice presence. And so you want to create experiences and atmospheres that bring people into practicing presence with you, and you can minimize that 17 exposure point back to the 7. But you have to be dynamic in that process and be very intentional with it. So now you're at the low ticket, and what traditional funnels are always teaching is that center point, the extraction point of the funnel that doesn't have this bottom half of the hourglass is actually your high ticket. Yes, I landed the sale. I got the big lead. The big fish is good. We're smooth sailing from here. I converted the 60K client, right? And then that's it. So now what happens? They've extracted from your funnel. What do you have to do? You have to go back to work to market. You've got to bring more people in. You've got to constantly be in this vicious cycle of marketing and sales and marketing. But what if the hourglass was established in your business and you realize that it's actually not the high ticket conversion that keeps people connected to you? It's actually the experience that you offer that keeps people connected to you.